Good morning, everybody. Kim Evans here in my kitchen because it's a beautiful morning. Move this down a little bit. Today we are going to do a weight plate workout, and it's a really fun workout. You can do it in a short amount of time. I'm using it as my warm-up today because it is beautiful outside, yet it's still a little cold, and I wanted to go out on my paddleboard, but it's too cold, so I'm going to do this, and hopefully the temp should warm up. Because right now the water looks like it's glass, there's no wind. Anyways, that's what I'm going to do today. So this is a weight plate workout, and here is the weight plate. This goes on a barbell, but you can take it off, and we're going to use that as our piece of equipment today. If you don't have a plate, you can use a weight. You can just hold it like this, or you can use something else. Pardon me, Lucy wants to come in. All right, back. And anything you want to hold on to works great. You could use a kettlebell, just a hand weight, or things like that. I like the weight itself. It helps when you're holding it like this. It works on your grip strength and your forearms. And so it's just an interesting little thing to do. And because I paddleboard, I like to have nice, strong hands. So we're going to start with a warm-up. And if you have some great music, turn it on. I'm not going to use any music. So we're just going to march in place for a brief amount of time. Here we go. Just getting warmed up. You could run around your house for a little while. You could squat down and pet your dog, squat down and pet your dog, squat down and pet your dog. Woohoo, right, Lizzie? Yeah, side to side, side to side. Here we go, here we go. Go lay down. We'll go lay down. I knew she'd get bored. She thinks I'm talking to her, and I'm looking in the direction that she is. She can be my director right now. Take the tail out to the side, tail out to the side, knee up, knee up, knee up. Do whatever you have to do to get yourself warmed up. And one more. That was an extremely short warm-up. I've been running up and down the stairs trying to find equipment and figure out where we're going to do this, so I was already kind of warmed up. But here's the workout. All right, this is the first round. We're going to do 4 exercises, take a little rest, then do 4 more. And then you have the option of repeating the 2 rounds. So you just rewind and do it again. Okay, the first one is a squat with a thrust overhead, but we're going to rotate. So I'm going to hold this level like this. So it's not like this, it's like this. All right, so here we go. We're going to squat, rotate. So I'm using my one leg to help drive up, up. Exhale and press the weight up. Keep going. Drive it up. So I'm using that hip on that straightening leg. Woo! 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. Nice job. Woo! Take a little rest. The next move is a bent over row. So I'm going to soften my knees, hinge forward, bent over, row. So a row is literally exactly what it said, just like rowing a boat. So here we go. We're going to bend over, soft knees, weight out at an angle, bring it right here, pull, pull, or row. up. So every time I pull that weight towards my chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together, trying to keep my shoulder blades down. One of the nice things about being on camera, I can see myself, so my form is getting a little better. So you're going to exhale as you pull that weight towards you. Got to keep that belly tight, keep going, so the belly button is pressed towards the back. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Okay, the next move is a walking lunge with a rotation. So, you're just going to do a walking lunge. Just like that, with a rotation. So you have the plate right here. Just like that. I am not going to walk because I don't have that much room. So find a place where you can take, maybe 8, 10 big giant steps. I could do that, but I'd be out in the other hallway. You would not see me. So I'll do a couple forward. So we're going to forward, rotate, up, forward, rotate, up. Now I'm just going to step back and forward. So I can do this along with you. You can keep your elbows up to the sides, because that's harder. So I thought I filmed this entire thing yesterday, but on my camera, it can either be a photo or a video. So let me tell you, yesterday's workout, just on the photo, thought it was on video, was awesome. But it was not recorded, so I'm the only one that knows that. So when you rotate, lower body stays in place, upper body rotates. Rotating over that front knee, because rotating over the back knee throws you off balance. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. All right. Little rest. So the last move in this small set is a chop. And we're going to do a diagonal chop, and we're going to chop downward. So we'll do 8 on each side. So you come up, chop down, up, down, just like that. So there's a lot of rotation in the hips and the legs. So we'll do 8 on that side, 8 on the other side. So when you do your second set, you could do it, not really a chop, almost like a throw over your shoulder. You would go down, up, up. If that bothers you, to do that rotation, if that bothers your back, you could do a downward chop, like that. But make sure you're looking at something and stop after about 8, because you don't want to get dizzy. You can do a couple of sets. All right, so here we are. We are going to have nice wide legs. We're going to start up, here, and down here. To help yourself from getting dizzy, you want to focus here, then here, not all the way down. That'll make you dizzy. So just spot those 2 points. So 8 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. How you doing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and then bring it in. Short rest. Repeat the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, here we go. Up and down. Down, goes up. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Okay, that was round 1. So when you do that by yourself, because you're going to repeat it, you could do 12 to 15 repetitions of each exercise, or you could use a timer, maybe 40, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then go through the whole thing and then rest a little bit in between. So I'm going to get my mat and bring it over here because this set has a few floor exercises. Okay, so the first one is a staggered deadlift. So a stagger stance is 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And this one, we're going to keep our weight on the front leg and do our deadlift right here. Back foot is for balance. You can do it with your foot off the ground if you want, but I want you, if that's too hard, obviously don't do it. And when you're doing the stagger, you want your weight on your front foot, so this back toe, at the very top of my toe, not the ball of my foot, on the ground, so it's just there for balance, just like that. So this is very hard if you put weight on your back foot. You can't bend forward, so you have to shift all your weight forward so you feel it on your heel and your toe of that foot. You got to feel the weight on the toe. Just cannot pick that foot up. We're going to keep that back nice and flat so you can either look right through the center of your weight plate, or you can, when you're going to see your toe, the front of your toe, or you can look forward on the floor. I'm going to move back a little bit. So start with our feet right together, step forward, and the other foot, see I can lift my foot up and tap my toe. Here we go. I'm looking forward and back up. So this is really going to fire up your glute, top of the hamstring. So you want to keep that back flat. So that's why my chin is staying up and I'm looking forward on the floor. How many was that? 3? Let's say this one's 4. So as soon as you drop your head and look down, round your shoulders and it rounds your back. If you look forward, keeps that back nice and flat. We've got 2 more after this one. Woo! Bring a fire on that one glute, top of the hamstring, hip, fun times, and up. All right, good job. So you should feel that right there. Okay, take a little rest and we'll do the other side. So I'm now on my non-dominant leg, which maybe you are too. And so this one, the balance might be not quite as good. So I'm going to step forward, shift my weight, whoops. So when I would stand between the 2 legs, my weight is kind of right between. But when I shift forward, the hip goes right over that heel, and my weight kind of feels like it's over my toe. I really cannot lift my foot up. Bring this toe here. My ankle's going, trying to stabilize. Here we go. And up. So take it down. Since this is my second day of doing this, because I forgot to record the first time I did this little routine, I'm feeling a little more stable. I'm feeling it. This is a great move for me since I'm going on my paddleboard. My hips need to be really warmed up. And because when you paddle, you actually shift from side to side on your feet. Think we have 2 more. Last one, let me show you how this looks. Oh, look at that flat back. And up, there you go. Very nice. Okay, this next exercise is on the floor. And I'm going to lay my weight down right here. Okay, so there's the weight. And I'm going to double my mat up a little bit because I'm going to do this from my knees. My floors are super shiny, and so they're a little slippery. So I'm going to do this from my knees instead of my toes. If you are on carpet, you should be able to do it from your toes. So this is a shuffling push-up. Okay, so down on the knees. Put my hands on either side of that weight and drop forward just like this. So my butt is no longer up in the air. I brought my hips forward, and they're going to stay there. Butt stays down. So we're going to do push-up. You're going to walk to the side, push-up, down. That is one set. Okay? 4 sets of those. Are you ready? You gonna help me, Lucy? All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, down, over to the side, push up, back to center, over to the other side, and left. Come here. Again, down, down, down. That's 2. Keep going. Down over the center. Walk up here. Back to center. And down again. Back to center. Here we go. Down. Walk, walk. Down. Back to center. I'm really doing it behind Lucy. And down. And up. Thanks for helping. Appreciate it. Okay. Back up on your feet. Grab your plate. This is a lateral lunge. A little further out of the way. So lateral lunges is stepping to the side, stepping to the side. My toes are facing you. Your toes should be facing me. So your toes stay straight ahead. Shoulder stays inside of this knee and hip, and then back. If I was going to turn my foot, I could lean way over. Might hurt that knee. So you want to work on that hip, but the cool thing is we're going to do a press or a push at the same time. So we're going to push, push, just like that. All right? Now I'll stay back here so you can see my feet. Ready? Let's go. Drive it out. Drive it out, out, out. Keep going. We're going to do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo, nice job. All right, last exercise. Back out on the floor. I feel like Lucy must have been outside yesterday when I was taping this, because she did not help me. There we go. All right. We're going to get down on our back on the floor. We're going to adjust this just a little more. Here we go. Here we go. With the plate, so you can set your plate down, and then come all the way down on the back. So I'm going to leave it right on my chest. So we're going to do dead bug. This is dead bug. Actually feels quite good. So we are going to do moving legs, dead bug, while balancing your plate. So I like to just rest my plate on my hands and not holding it all, I'm just balancing it. Kind of stretches out my forearms and my hands, everything. But if you feel more secure hanging on, that's perfectly fine. That's all we're going to do is press, is hold this there. When you do this again, you could do a press if you wanted to. You could even go up and over. There we go. I floor, up and over with the upper back. So the legs are just going to go tap, 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 just like that. All right? So here we are. Legs are up, feet are in dorsiflex. So I'm hinging. This is not going to change. And I'm just going to hinge the hips. Hold this up, balance, and go. Ooh, quite the core exercise. I know it's super simple, but it's not hard to do. It's not difficult, but I can definitely feel my core working quite hard. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it down. We're going to do that one more time. But this time we are going to tilt the pelvis and press the small of the back into the mat. My belly button is pressed down. I'm going to maintain that position. And because I'm maintaining that position, I'm going to have to go up, down, up, down. It's much smaller. Because it's really hard to keep that down. I'm just going to hold this up. Ooh. Still got those toes in dorsiflex. Press that back down into the mat. Normally when you lay down on the floor, you have a little bit of natural arch in your low back. I'm pressing that in because I tilted my pelvis. 4, 3, 2, last one. Plate comes down. All right, sitting up. So that was round 1 and round 2. So in the first round, we did the squat with the rotation, and as we thrusted the plate overhead, we did a bent over row, walking lunge with a rotating plate, and a chop on each side. Second round was the staggered deadlift. Remember, a deadlift means that the weight is kind of hanging dead at the end of your arms. You're just holding it. You're not moving your arms at all. So that's what that was. We did a walking push-up from the knees. You can also do it from your feet. And we did the lateral lunge with a push, and then we did the dead bug at the end. Okay, so if you want to do a couple more rounds, go for it. If not, give yourself a good stretch and have a wonderful day. Right, Lucy? Have a great day. All right, and I will see all of you next time.